Hello everyone, it's me, Sangwoo, and today I'm going to be playing Feral Boyfriend, How to Train Your Beast Boyfriend. This is a yaoi BL game where you have to train one of your boyfriends, and yes, so one of these guys will be my boyfriend, and this should be real interesting. So let's start the game. I really do like the intro. It's really nice. There's Yuki. Kaoru. I really like Kaoru. He's cute. And Kisuke. Let's see. Let's put my name in. I would put Sangwoo, but I'm going to put my real name. Let's put cool. That is me. Okay, and let's start. At BL Academy, of course it'd be named that. That's cute. I wonder if I should voice them. I wonder if I should voice the boy in here. No way! If I can't pay, I'll have to quit school right now. Oh no, I gotta quit school. How depressing. I know I only have myself to blame for falling ill, but this amount is... Oh, it's so cute. Honestly, why would you quit school because you can't pay your fees? You can just go transfer to a different school. I think that's what's going to happen. I can't stay in the dormitory anymore. If I quit school, huh? So many things to consider. Oh, poor baby. As I walk around lost, I thought I found myself in an unfamiliar place. Oh my gosh, what is... where am I? It seems like I am really walking to another campus beside mine. And no one noticed these really hot anime boys with wolf ears. Oh my goodness, this game. Gah, that's dangerous. I was about to crash into you. Just as I was about to return my own campus, I was in a fluster. A person came flying out from the shadows of the trees. I raised my head to apologize after near crash. I found a student that was a beast instead. What's up with you? Don't come prowling around here at this kind of time. There are two types of people in this world. Humans and beasts. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. I should have paid attention to this. while there are two types that live together in classes and separate due to different abilities. So I've never really met them before. I couldn't help but stare at the beast up close. Huh? What's a human like you doing on my territory? Vicious. Anyway, what's the smell? After looking suspiciously, the beast started sniffing me all over. Ooh, kinky. You're human, aren't you? Yeah. What about it? You smell great for one, though. What's your name? Nico. He's so fucking hot. I'm sorry, but he is. What about you then? Kamitani. Kamitani, who currently gave me his name, was non-stop sniffing me. Do I smell like a sandwich or something? I must be an Omega. Oh shit. I'm an Omega. Doesn't seem like he finds me smelly though. It was impossible to relax with him sniffing like this. Hey, can you cut that out? It's not like you'll lose anything. I tried to turn my body around, but Kamitani wouldn't even budge. Instead, I get the feeling that he was inching closer. I've heard of these beasts don't feed on humans, but I kind of get the feeling that I'm about to be eaten. I felt like a herbivore's prey being eyed by a carnivorous predator. Just as I was about to give up and let him go, there was a sudden wet sensation on my neck. Oh, is this boy licking me? Is this boy licking me? I figured out what it was. Licked at the moment. Wait, I read that wrong. I figured out that I was licked at that moment. Later. What? Hey! Shocked, I ran into Kamitani with all my might. Not sure if I was caught by surprise or intending on letting me go. He moved away from me easily, unlike previously. Why did you lick? You seem delicious. Delicious? What about the rumor? They say they don't eat humans. I was stunned by his words. Kamitani approached me again. I backed away instinctively and whipped around and ran. Oi! I don't want to become your prey. I'm not gonna eat you. Hey, stop running! There's no one who wouldn't run. Ah! I wanted to just run away like that, but I remembered something that had been bothering me for a while and turned around. I'm not really one to speak now, but do you have any lessons? Don't you have any lessons? You should go to class properly. Huh? Kamitani made a shrill sound and stopped in his tracks, bewildered. Making use of that chance, I made my escape. Like I said. What's with him? Interesting. I didn't notice that. Kamitani continued to look at me with his eyes of a predator. I slowed down after confirming that Kamitani wasn't chasing after me. My heart was racing from the suddenly being licked to running away. I wonder if all beasts are like that. He kept telling me about my taste or smell and other things I've never been told before. So this is the difference in species. I thought as I surveyed the area around me. My surroundings were still unfamiliar, It seemed like I had ventured further than before. What a joke, getting lost in school. For starters, I can't go back to the humans campus. As I trace back the path I came from. What's up? We have an interesting one here. Oh, who's he? He's pretty. I spun around hearing a sudden voice to find an adult. He seemed to be different from Kamatani, but I could tell he was a beast. His ears were different from humans. And he had a tail. So some of them don't have tails. That's interesting. You're a student from the human course, aren't you? Yeah, oh, his name is Nikoyama. That is cute. I'm Nikoyama Satsuki. I'm the doctor for the beast course. Doesn't the human course have a class now too? Why are you here? Sorry, I had a lot on my mind and I got lost here. The school is huge, after all. Happens. But what happened before you came here? What do you mean? Your hair and uniform is a mess. Upon that, Mr. Nikoyama pointed at the window on the school building and could see my reflection of my messy hair and uniform. I look horrible. I gotta clean up. Sorry, my uniform got messy as I was running. By any chance, did a beast student cause you any trouble? Well, I wondered if being licked counts. I gave an ambiguous smile at Mr. Nikoyama and didn't pursue the matter anymore. It's not good to be walking around while classes are going on. So how about you come to the infirmary now? I have good tea so you can relax. But although I wasn't planning on going to class to begin with, I definitely felt awkward to have troubled the doctor of another course. Anyway, I've got more thinking to do. While I was thinking, he smiled as if he could see through me. Mr. Nikoyama said kindly, "You must be pretty deep in thought to have wandered in here, right? I'll listen if you don't mind." Really? Of course. I could be of help in some way. I can't read, I'm so sorry. Because this is supposed to be in Japanese, so I'm used to the Japanese text, not English, so bear with me. There's something I'm curious about too. Anyway. Here you go. Thank you. Mr. Nikoyama passed me the tea Mr. Nikoyama passed me was fragrant, and I could feel the tension leaving my body on the first sip due to its fragrance and warmth. It seemed that I had not only been putting up a strong front. So what happened? I continued to tell Mr. Nikoyama about what had happened, and the past few hours with him had gently prompted me. About me being here on a scholarship, the recent test, my poor grades, and how I had paid this semester's fees. I see. It's true that it would cost quite a lot of attendance for school without a scholarship. Yes, with my financial circumstances, I won't be able to prepare for this amount immediately. Financial problems are difficult, huh? Even so, ain't such a waste to quit school with 1 year left before graduation. Don't you want to stay in this school? Yes, I want to graduate properly and study more. If so, is someone in? Eh? Just as me was to say something, a voice came from behind the curtains. Not expecting someone else to be in the room, couldn't stop myself from shrieking. "Since when have you been here?" he said, pulling the curtains apart. Oh, isn't he fucking adorable? Look how fucking cute he is. "Morning, Satya." "Udo, are you planning on skipping all your classes again this year?" "It's against my instincts to go to class. Even though a tortoise will overtake you one day, I know. There aren't any tortoises in our school, so no problem." You know, what's that? You know, that's not the point." "Rabbit?" I couldn't help but whisper it out loud while looking at his long ears. Mr. Nico spun around and looked at me. He introduced the rabbit lying on the bed next to me. "This is Udo from the Beast Course. He's always cutting class and always ends up sleeping here. Rabbits are nocturnal after all," Udo said as he drawled out his words. He had gorgeous facial features you could tell from afar, not to mention his stunning hair. Mr. Nikoyama was handsome, and Kamitani from just now looking good too. Can I be any more thirsty? Just met all these men, it's like thirsty. Could beasts in general look good? Keep it up and you won't have enough credits again. I'm alright, Shisa-chan. You worry too much. Again. No problem, I can survive with the beast instincts if you really want to. What are you saying? You're a student, so study hard. But school and studying is so boring. I'm not sure if I should be hearing this. I continue to listen to their conversation. Since entering this school, I've interacted with humans, so I was fresh to have a beast in front of me. It was fresh to have a beast in front of me. Unconsciously, I ended up staring at Udo. What? Are you interested in me? No, I mean... He likes studying a lot. Why don't you learn from him? Such people really exist. How weird. Upon saying that, Udo sat up and walked towards me. I was mesmerized by his beauty, but I kept his gaze on me, as if he was checking for something. Anyways, something has been bothering me since just now. What? This kid's scent. He said that too. Udo brought up his nose up to my neck and began to sniff me. Do I smell that bad? Remembering a similar words from Kamitani, I sniffed my arm to check if I really smelled bad. I bathed every day. I washed my uniform too, so I shouldn't smell weird. I didn't mean it in a smelly way. He's a human, so it's obvious he'll smell different. But humans I've met before didn't smell like this. It must be your imagination, but it bothers me. Hey, what's your name again? It's Mikuo. Mikuo, huh? Hey, do you want to hang out sometime? Looks like you're about to hit on me. I might find out why you intrigue me then. Hang out? I mean, do fun things. Sex. As I said that, Udo slowly stroked my hair. Ooh, kinky. Sorry. Udo's smiling changed. I could tell that the atmosphere had changed. Oh my god! I didn't know how to escape, but he was a fucking rabbit. I gave a nervous smile and Nikolai stepped in with a sigh. Hey, Udo! Stop. Stop it. My bad. What's wrong, man? He's a good student. You shouldn't play around with him like that, alright? Karma will get you for teasing such a serious kid. Sas-chan, you're such a bully. I felt relieved that Udo was back to normal, but I couldn't help but bother that smell he was talking about. Do I really smell? No, we don't mingle with humans, so everyone's just finds it different, probably. Just as I was about to ask again, after he trailed off suspiciously, there was a knock on the door in the infirmary. Come in. Excuse me. Oh my god, another hot motherfucker. God damn, these some hot. All hot. I can't. Excuse me. I am B student a B student with a pretty face stood behind the door. I can't read. He had an air of intelligence and coolness. He had pressed along sides of his sorry. He was pressing the sides of his head as if he had a headache. Sorry, I have a pretty bad headache. Could I get some medicine? How rare of you to feel unwell, Kosuka. You look pale, too. How about taking a rest? No thanks. I'll probably get better after I take some medicine, he said as he swallowed the pill Mr. Nikuyama passed him. He glanced at Udo and then raised his eyebrow. Udo, cutting class again? Nah, I just took a nap because I was feeling unwell. I'm pretty sure that's what you said when you left the classroom yesterday. I haven't gotten better yet. I'm sorry, that's funny. And yet you went out yesterday night to play. Oh man, Kaoru, you're so annoying. Adults like this will be hated, you know. Better than your lazy self. Seeing my day's reaction quickly changed, Mr. Nikuyama gave me a wiry smile and said to me, these two are always like this. We've been good friends since we were young. I don't want a childhood friend like this. How mean. Don't say that, Kaoru. Whatever, I'm going back to class. No way. No way. Like I said, I'm nocturnal, so I'm always sleepy in the day. Maybe it'd be better if you slept properly at night without walking around. The other rabbits are always doing that. Aren't they? One man's meat's another man's poison, man. Man, was you hippie? A different person's different person. I quickly nodded and silently questioned Kuzoku, glared at me. That gaze, I felt a tinge of contempt in it. I couldn't help but shrivel up. Don't you have better things to do than play around with a human? How about turning up for class and actually graduating? Sheesh, Kaoru. You're always so cold to humans. Shut up and let's go. Kaoru dragged grumbling Udo. That guy called Kuzoku, he was kind of rude. Did I do anything wrong to him? Those kids haven't changed at all. They're just like brothers. It can't be helped. I can't help but smile. And that's true. I don't have any childhood friends, so I'm pretty envious. I haven't had friends to talk to during break, but Friends like Uzo and Uzo can always say anything they want to each other. I don't have anyone else to talk to about this incident too. I never really gave it much thought, but I couldn't actually rather be lonely. I was rather glum about what I just realized that mystery brought me back to reality. Well then, what were we talking about just now? You wanted to stay in school, right? You want to stay in school, am I right? Yes. You do anything to stay? Anything. If it's anything I can do, I'll try. There we go. Crack a cheerful smile helped me up. He held my hands together and gave me a we have the infirmary. Where are we going? I don't know where I'm gonna stop this at, so I'm gonna keep reading. Don't worry, I won't do anything that you won't like. Let me to the Beast Course chairman's office, blah blah blah. I won't read the rest of this, so. Same office. Oh, mating. So we're going to stop this here, but I'm just going to read on. Play, blah blah blah. Choose your boyfriend. Okay. Select